What you say?
Motherfucking tired.
What?
Motherfucking tired.
You what?
Motherfucking tired.
What?
I'm motherfucking tired.
Man, listen, I want everybody in the world to act this fuck nigga Plies and tell this pussy ass nigga him take this motherfucking video of my daughter off of his motherfucking page, calling her out her name. It's gonna be a problem. That video ain't down today on Everything I Love Is Problems, bro. Whatever you wanna be with, pussy ass fuck nigga.
I never disrespect nobody, churn, never have and never will. I put up an IG poster of a little girl, I ain't know who the fuck she was. All I know, she was speaking on how I felt, nigga, and still feel like she's speaking for me. And if you had a problem with it, fuck, nigga, you asked me to take it down. You don't threaten me to do nothing, pussy.
Whoa, big guy. You sound like you a little frustrated and mad. Knowing damn well you was dead ass wrong, bitch ass nigga. You said you don't disrespect a person kid, but you called my daughter a bitch several times. Get the video down, fuck nigga.
It's your boy DJ Akademiks, and check it out. So, Instagram beefing. Nobody does it better than Young Thugger-licious. He's a pro at this shit. Now, we also have the creator of Sweet Pussy Saturday, okay?
Sweet pussy Saturday. I told her, give me some of this sweet tea pussy. I went and hit that pussy from the back. Bum, 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 bum. She caught that nut and stood up and went to shake. I said, oh, that is running down my leg. I said, that's them tears of joy. That pussy crying, that pussy so happy.
Now, they're beefing over a caption for a video, not the video itself, not even what the child is saying. Not that the child is actually talking like he's a grown-ass person. They're beefing over a motherfucking caption. Now, admittedly, right, Plies called the child a B in the caption, and a lot of people think B means bitch. My Florida hooligans have flooded me with the comments saying, listen, whoa, calm down. Hey, listen, when we say bitch, it doesn't always mean bitch in a derogatory sense. It's kind of like another word. Okay, that's kind of cool and all well, but if the father of the child that you said it to took it disrespectfully, maybe it's just kind of easier to just bow out the game, just kind of like take the video down, okay? Now, the problem here in this whole thing is that all these guys, they're fucking grown, okay? Plies, he's 39, and I'm not saying he's 39 to bring up something like, oh, he's 39 and rapping and doing all this, but you gotta think that Plies is a 39-year-old rapper. He's still trying to remain relevant. That's how you get him going through a midlife rapper crisis. He's on Instagram acting like 15 all the time. He's trying to appeal to teenagers and 20-year-old fans. We get it. That's how we get something like Sweet Pussy Saturday. That's one of the greatest contributions to hip-hop in a while. I get it. I love it. Now, when ego gets involved in all these situations, and this is where basically just the black youth are at, right? Usually people are arguing these days. They're not arguing in person. Nobody's arguing in person, right? People are arguing online, right? Now, when you're arguing online, it's not like you're really then trying to defend your real reputation. People are trying to defend their created, fabricated online reputation, should I say, a e-rep, okay? Now, people go really hard for these e-reps, okay? Basically, Plies knew he was kind of wrong because he kind of found out after the fact, but because of how Young Thug was talking to him and you heard him say, I don't respond to no threats, you ask me, he's basically saying, I ain't gonna do shit because you came at me like that online, okay? Now, you're telling me that these two men who are grown-ass men, you're telling me that one couldn't call the other, they don't have each other contact information if they really wanted the video down that bad or they really wanted to talk about it. They couldn't get on the phone with each other because the whole conversation back and forth was about 45 seconds. They couldn't do all that without all the theatrics, all the neck rolling, the finger snapping and acting like a goddamn chick on Real Housewives of Atlanta? Really? Come on, man. Now, here's the thing. Plies did change the caption, okay, but the video is staying up. So he changed the caption where the caption was calling the kid a lot of B. And right now the caption stands as, current mood, I'm motherfucking tied. In parentheses, not tied, and hashtag Plies, and hashtag ain't no mixtape bit, okay? Now, that's a good compromise, I think. But still, it leads me to my next issue, right? Which means, here's the thing. Because Plies, Young Thug did mention to Plies in his video, at least in his caption, he says, at Plies, you not the only bitch in trouble, the mom is too. I will never condone my child cursing, and had I known about it, it wouldn't have been on the internet, right? Now, nobody's going to talk about this child's behavior or how this child is actually being raised and the parents, right? Because Young Thug is not going to take responsibility. If you're a parent of the child, even if the baby mama did something, you got to take some type of responsibility, dog. Now, sadly, the apple usually doesn't fall too far from the tree. Now, you see how Young Thug speaks, right? Then you heard how the child speaks, and you could kind of see where she gets it from. Now, of course, you can say, well, listen, he could separate it to make sure the kid grows up in a better environment, whatever the case is. But still, you guys saw she got grills in her mouth. She's really swearing and all that. That's what it is. Okay, you got to blame the motherfucking parents, right? Now, it starts at home. A lot of these things, they start at home, right? I see a lot of people jumping online, blaming somebody else for something that they should start pointing fingers at themselves about, okay? The best method to prevent these situations is to actually avoid it, okay? And the way how you avoid these situations and these insta-beef is to make sure, number one, your child is growing up in a good environment, that she's not acting like it's. Number two, you got to make sure the people around your child are not really trying to exploit her by videotaping her to put online, right? You give strangers or people who don't know your family, because your family are not public figures. You are. And that's the thing. Most of these rappers, they either get in relationships or they get baby mamas, and they all of a sudden start treating their family like they're public figures too. No, you are a public figure, okay? And hopefully, man, Young Thug learns from that. And of course, Plies, as I said, compromises. He changed the caption. But of course, the picture and the video actually is staying up. Get a comment, hugs. Make sure you guys like, man. Definitely subscribe. It's your boy, the Akademiks, the negotiator. I'm out.